Hey there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. Well, we've started the Temporal Regulator. Done one room so far. And now we're trying to do a second room. Alright, so we're in this room. We've got to somehow get away. Yeah, so the question is we need to find out a way to get across here with... So we need the temporal clone to get across here. We need to get across here. I think the temporal clone going to need to stand on here. And yeah, my gut feeling is they're going to need to do it without moving. Because we can push them up to here, and then they can probably move about a bit more. But they need to, they're the only ones who can get into here. Possibly with the decoy we can push them up one further, depending on which way the decoy ends up facing. But they need to go from here up to here, and that's the 5 spaces that they're allowed to move about in. Hang on. No, okay. I was wondering if I could, cheese the, No, they don't... Yeah, Bri doesn't grow off arrows facing the wrong way. If it's already grown, it's fine, but yeah. Yeah, if these were spaced out, it would be okay, because, yeah. Alright. Okay, that's all okay. Alright, so... Can I push them with the decoy in a way that has a double push? Maybe if the decoy is like this... Decoys like this. Okay. If the decoy is like this, and I place the... I can push the time clone into here. Then we can push the time clone up. Decoy moves to here. Time clone is here. That's good. But then the question is, how do I get through? The time clones needs to be stuck on this spot. Yeah, I need them there so they can push me out again. Push me onto this arrow and out. So how do I get to this square with just the decoy? Actually, no. Okay, no. Okay, yeah, I think I'm overthinking this. Okay, let's maybe start to solve the room. All right, so you stand here for a while. Okay, now you're going down to the south. And we're just going to sit here. Okay, so the first thing we want to do is we want to... Let's push... Stand here, get pushed to here. Push B-throw across to there. Okay, now B-throw goes and hits the orb. Comes back. And... push again. Actually, let's do a little movement beforehand so we know what's happening. Okay. So now we sit like this for a while, and at some point we get pushed up onto this square. Then we get pushed up another square onto here. So now we can step up and we push the mirror across. And that's should be the solution. Okay, so come down. Now, do I have time to go and get the decoy? I don't have time to get the decoy, that's fine. Okay, we've pushed out. Now, your first move is going to be north, so I can actually keep you here, I think. What's the problem? Wait, what's happening? Why doesn't this work? Why is this not getting pushed twice? So what I think should be happening is I push clone pushes decoy, and decoy pushes clone. Does that just not work? I'm gonna do it this way. Oh dear. That's a problem then. Like, oh no, you're turning first. Why doesn't that work? Like, maybe something can only get pushed twice? Because... oh, I guess if this part wasn't here, then what would happen is this one gets pushed, then this one gets pushed, and then they just keep pushing each other. So, yeah, I guess there's some sort of, like, flag to, or some sort of check to stop that from happening. I would think it will work once though, so that's annoying. Yeah, let's just, so if it was like this, hang on. So that actually worked. Yeah. So if the clone moves by itself, then that's fine. But then, yeah, we don't have enough space to get up there, get up to the top. What instead if... Yeah, okay, I'm leaving myself enough time. Yeah, I don't think the time clone can make any north steps down here except for coming up here. If they step south again, they can't, like, I can't push them away. They move after me. Like, I can't push them to, yeah. So what I was thinking of was maybe I can act as the decoy. And push them up. Oh, that might work. Alright. So what happens is... Alright, so... I'm going to wait longer. Alright, so we do one step up. Now we're here. And I think I can get the decoy to here. And so I think I can do this double tap thing again, where we go... Push. So I think I've just done 2 steps here. So if I can get the decoy to this spot, and I'm inside the decoy's stick, no, wait. I need to be... Okay. We need second pass to push us 1 north. First we need to push the decoy up. So we're going to... Oh no, we can push the decoy up. 1. We get pushed up. Now we do a step. I'm gonna hope that's enough. Do I remember what was going on? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, so... I think we want the decoy this way. No, I needed to push the decoy over the line too. Okay, start again. So we're going, let's start like this. Okay, we wait a bit, we get pushed up, we go, okay, push real B-throw across. B-throw runs up and hits the orb and comes back. Hopefully that's enough time. Okay, B-throw's out. B-throw goes and gets the decoy. Why don't you place a decoy on a fire trap? Does it last one turn? I just need to check that. Yeah, so actually I could place the decoy on the trap and then push it. Or I could just push the decoy. I can place the decoy there. Yeah, if I'm not using the decoy to push the time clone across. Yeah, I can place the decoy there. We can push it up. Okay. What's happening? Okay, we're waiting. We're pushing B3 back across there. Right, now we're waiting a little bit. B3 setting up the decoy, coming back and getting in position. I step up and over the fire trap. Okay, now I turn, I push the decoy up. Okay, I get pushed onto the decoy. I do another double step. So now I'm past the decoy, or my stick should be in the decoy and I should be here. So now I can go like this. I guess I could also... use the decoy. Like, I'm like staying in one line, but I don't need to do that. I could be moving around and like getting back into position with the decoy. Perhaps. Okay, anyway, I think this is good. We gotta wait a turn. Okay, hopefully I'll have enough time. Okay, we place the decoy. Oh no, the problem was... I need the decoy to... Yeah, I need the decoy to let me get my stick into this. So we do need to... Huh. Oh wait, actually, can we instead do... No, I haven't lifted up time, but... Okay, we could do this. And then we're in the right position. Okay, so... Rewind. Okay, so I'm just going to wait longer here. So... No, not longer here. Wait longer here. Okay, now we step up, push the decoy up, wait, get into position. Okay, we've stepped 2. should be facing this way. Okay, that goes there. Face like this. Now we wait. Okay. Yep, move that out of the way. Push the decoy up. Get pushed up. Okay. Oh, no, I've got to go and stand on here. Actually, I can step off here. Not that, like, I'm being particularly efficient. Okay, cool. Alright, these are tricky rooms. I wonder if I would have been better off doing this one first. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go clockwise. What's going on? We've got a time clone there. That is shallow water, which we can cross. Okay, so we need to get to the conquer token. Okay, and this is going to be, I think there's going to be a case of placing whether this is shallow water or not, because that's going to allow us to reorient a sword. What is this? This is nothing. I don't think we can get to there. Yeah, no spiders or anything in there. What is this? What does this do? Oh, this one, so we need to be on this one to toggle that. So I need to... Wait, does this turn off? That turns off. Okay, so... Nothing turns this one off? Oh, okay, yes, there's a mimic there that I'm not seeing. Alright, so we do have... Alright, we're stuck facing the same way. Okay. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm not sure... Oh, there's an exit over there, so we can... We can enter from the other side if we wish. Let's take a look. Alright. I think I'm looking at this puzzle first. Does it make sense to start from here? I mean... Maybe... Okay, but I can't face this way. Alright, so first thing to do is to set it up so that we can okay, so I'm facing northeast. So what we want to have happen is... So what's going to happen is we're going to attract this one using the clone over here somewhere. In fact, let's come down this way. Okay, now we come over here. Okay, now we come back here and do this. So we are facing northwest in the second iteration. And then I think this is the plan. And we can close that. Okay. So okay, that goes through. Now you can go up there. And we're out. Okay. Cool. And we're up here, so let's just go up here. Yeah, that wasn't as bad as the other one. Alright. What have we got? We've got Briar on fire traps. Okay, so this will destroy the time token if we hit it. So okay, well let's okay, this is not too bad. This is just oh wait, it is too bad. Do these turn off? No, this turns it off, so okay. This, I believe, is we need to use the tunnel to make a south step. That's going to get blocked. So alright, alright. So what's happening is in the second iteration I am on this row. So I want to how does this work? Like the first one, no, first guy comes up here and does this. So if I'm one more south, then I need to be up here to hit the orb. Okay, I've hit the orb. Now what? 1, 2, 3. Now I've hit the... Now I'm over here and I've hit this orb. Okay, cool. So now we want to go through here. Alright, we're on the right side. Yeah, there's only one entrance, so we do need to disable these. Okay, we've got a clone down here. Speed potion, which we need to take. I guess we could put it up here first. Wait, why are you flashing? Oh, well, because I'd already stepped on the speed potion. Yep. Okay, we need to step on here. We can get our sword back if we need to. Okay, and we're trying to get to the conquer token. Alright, so we need to... Okay, there is a briar. And we... Okay, yeah, and with a time clone you can't switch to a normal clone until everything is finished. So what's going to happen? That releases the briar. So we've only got a certain number of turns. Although we've got extra turns because of the speed potion. Okay, what does this do? It disables that. So I think we need the briar to go around to here. Oh wait, then that doesn't work because we need the briar to go to here. But this guy needs to escape. So I guess Time Clone comes in and stands here. Meanwhile, well, let's let the briar grow for a bit. Alright, that's turned off the briar. Oh, now we need to... Right, we need to push you somewhere convenient. Okay, that's... Oh, but the problem is we can't... Alright. Is that enough time? Yeah, okay. So move south. Okay, so this guy needs to be able to maneuver through here. So if we look at what we need to do, we can push to here. So then clone needs to make one diagonal move north, one east move. Yeah, so they need to make a northeast move, an east move. We can push them, and then I think, like if we stick them up here, we can give them a north move, and then they're fine. Then they'll be stuck there. All right, so what did I say? I said a northeast move and then an east move. I can also push the clone around. I think I will need to do that. So I think what we're going to do is, I think there's a sneaky trick there in that to make the moves we need to push the clone off the button. Or at least give him a different sword orientation. Anyway. So I want to go northeast, east. I'll wait a bit. And then go north. Okay, come down. I need to wait on the pressure plate. An extra turn, yeah. Northeast, east, north. Wait, north. Okay. That's times up nicely. Okay, this bar's no problem. Oh, wait. Oh wait, they're getting the stick back, and now... Oh, maybe I needed to wait a bit. Yeah, I needed to wait. Pum. Actually, I don't need to put the stick back, because this guy's going to retrieve the stick first. So we wait a bit. We make a northeast move. Now we can make an east move straight away, because the once we get pushed, yeah, when we make a step here, our east is blocked until we need to make it. Wait a bit. Step north. Okay. Okay, get the stick. Didn't wait long enough. Okay, that's sort of should be good enough. Okay. Okay, now they can make it northeast. We can make the east move. Oh wait. There's an arrow there. Right. Okay, let's look at this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So wait 4 turns. One, 2, 3, 4. Hopefully this is enough, and then we can wait for as long as possible. Okay. Okay, and plenty of time. Okay, go down here, come in here, and we can leave. Cool. Alright, that's probably a good spot to stop. Yeah, so we'll continue with more of this next time. I think I may go locked into the hard rooms first, or maybe there's just a variety of rooms, so I'll see you later. Okay, bye.